Hey guys, this is Mitch aka DieselDog49. I'm doing my first update on my Bombproof builder's desk build. And I've got a lot of cool parts I'm still collecting right now. I haven't been doing a whole lot of work on the actual customization of the desk. I needed to get everything here for, fitting and, measurements. So starting right off, I'm going to start from the left and go right. I've got my motherboard came in today, which is what I was waiting for to make this video. Sorry it took me a little longer than I said it would on the threads. I've got the MSI Big Bang 2 X79 motherboard. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have gotten this motherboard. It's just massive and awesome, and I will be actually building this into this BitPhoenix Shinobi XL case, mainly because I really need to get a system up and running, and I've got a lot of work to do on the Bombproof desk. So I'm going to be setting up a water loop inside the case and running through all my parts just to make sure everything works. Speaking of which, okay, I've got Coolants compression fittings here. I went with a 3/8 inner diameter and a 5/8 outer diameter, and I've actually got a lot more of them. These are just kind of an example. I've got 24 gigs of G.Skill RAM right here. I actually have another 8 gigs on the way, and I'm going to be filling up all those DIMM slots to be making sure everything works properly and testing everything out. I've got a Swift Tech pump with a XSPC res. I'm going to be running that in the case. This won't be the final pump setup. I'm actually going with the dual pump single loop on the desk for redundancy, so I don't ever have to worry about one pump dying and my system cooking. So moving on from there, this obviously is the Shinobi XL case I'll be using. It's one of the only cases that you can fit an MSI Big Bang 2 into. And from there, I've got my cooling system. This isn't going to be going into the Shinobi XL, but it will be what I'll be using in the desk. It's a Phobia Extreme Nova 1080 rad, and once again, this actually just fits in the space, and I'll be redoing all of the CAD drawings that that you've seen in the threads to reflect the new parts. Okay, from there, I've actually got another cool piece. I was helping a realtor clean out a repossessed commercial building, and I found this beautiful piece of powder coated steel, and it happens to actually fit, whoops, loud there, the Phobia on it perfectly. So I'm going to be cross mounting this on the back of the desk for the PC compartment, and I will probably be mounting my rad onto this. This is a really good example of keeping your eyes out and finding, it's sort of a found part for my build, but it would have been really expensive to have this made to match, and it was free. I said, hey, I'll take it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it'll go in the scrap heap. So pretty happy about that. Otherwise, I am using a Intel 3820 processor. I went with this one mainly because it's cheap and it gives me as much performance as my 2700K would be doing. I've got some more Coolants parts on the way, and like I said, I've got my pumps. I've got a ton of parts still coming in, and basically I'm down to video cards for the big nuts and bolts. And I'm leaning towards GTX 680s, but I might still go 7970s. It really depends on what kind of a deal I can find. Either way, there'll be at least 2 cards. They'll be underwater, and hopefully 3, because I have a monitor upgrade that'll be coming in pretty soon. And yeah, you'll really like that once that shows up. Anyway, like I said, this is DieselDog49, and I really appreciate everyone who's been following my thread. Please post your comments and your thoughts either in the build threads or on the YouTube video, and I really appreciate all the feedback everyone's given me so far.